You know, it's very hard if you correlate what candidates say and what they actually do. It's not really a very strong correlation. I don't know if you remember 1932, but back in 1932, Franklin Delano Roosevelt ran for president on a balanced budget platform. And he won the election. There was this big recession going on. It was rapidly becoming a depression. And he says, I don't think this balanced budget thing's a good idea. I'm going to do the total opposite of what I ran on. So that's an extreme case, but I don't see that we can necessarily say that he was going to put tariffs on. I am nervous about that. One of the things that happened in 1930, now this was not under Roosevelt, this was under the Hoover, is they passed the Smoot-Hawley tariff. So they raised tariffs at a time of a slow-growing world, and we don't know how to attribute what caused the depression, but we're going to give, say, 50% of it to the Smoot-Hawley tariffs and 50% that the Fed didn't come in and become a lender of last resort. It might have been 60-40 or something. But the trade wars and the tariff wars that started in 1930, which the U.S. led, definitely made things a lot worse. So I think some people in Congress will go back and study that history. So I'm not sure that the tariffs get done. Not that data really matters to some of these folks, but the data really don't support that if you'd get all that much money from taxing the Chinese, or that you would impact their exports all that much. So it would be a negative signal for global trade. So I think that's one of the things that won't get done. But if it does get done, I'm selling all my equities. Okay, I'm an economist. It's in our DNA that we think you should have free trade. Clearly the pendulum is going against that. The Trans-Pacific Trade Pact is not going to get passed. That thing is dead. No new trade agreements are going to be secured for the next 4 years. Even some with Europe have had problems. Europe was doing one with Canada, and some farmers in Brussels managed to stop it for a week. So I don't think we're going to go that way with a tax on Chinese goods, but if we do, it's going to hurt us too. World trade, it benefits everybody. That's my economist story.